Yeah.
All right, start of the fourth quarter, 3-3 ball game. Jake's still in the cage. You got Alex, Frankie, and Caden in on D. Still no change in attack. Liam,
And Nick and Michael.
Jack, and Sully, and then, what do we say, Nick and Michael. And Benny taking the face. 11 minutes to win this game and go 3-0 on the day. That was just an odd face-off, but I guess it was early on them, so Ben picks it right up on the technicality. Express with the ball. Michael with the ball in the close alley. Michael fighting through pretty ferocious checks, but doing a good job in just protecting the ball, valuing the ball, getting it over to Jack. Jack now dodging below GLE, gets it to Liam at X. Liam with the ball at X, taking it to the far side. And then Liam gets it over to Sully. Dangerous pass to Shea, but Shea grabs it. Now Nick with the ball top center. Nick with his dominant hand. Nick with a bounce pass to Max, but it deflected off the goalie and is going to go out of bounds, but we were closest. So Nick picks it right up.
Come on, Nick. Yeah.
And Nick with a little juke gets his hands free, but then the ball gets checked loose. Contested ground ball, almost scooped up by Liam, but it's going to go out of Liam's stick, so that's going to be Carolina's ball. So Carolina on the clear, Express on the ride. Oh, and a good hit dislodges the ball, no penalty. Alex came in. Yeah, he's fine, and so they knocked the ball loose. Now Express with Shea with the ball for Express. High right crease, gets it over to Jack. Now Jack bringing it up, top right. Gets it over to Max, top center. Back over to Jack, top right. Jack on the close side of the field to us. Jack now dodging down the close alley. Has a step on this man, but only has one hand on the stick. Oh my God, that was a last-second kick save by their goalie. Jack had a step, but only had one hand on his stick. And I think we've got I don't know if it broken. Yeah, and then I think the stick broke.
And he lost his shoe, too.
Oh, and he lost his shoe.
How's your sock?
All right, so Jack going full Monty on the play, but at the end of all that, it goes out of bounds, and I think Express maintains possession. So Liam with the ball, now dodging above the far side GLE, and Liam gets it over to Nick. Nick gets it over to Sully as they weave through each other, and then Sully gets dangerous pass over to Dante, but Dante with a good job, or Bryce, and then Dante snatches the ball, brings it back up top side, gets it over to Max, and Max with the ball top left, now gets it over to Liam. Sully with the ball, far side, gets it over to Liam at GLE, over to Max, top left, then over to Bryce. Bryce looking for the opening, waiting for Dante to clear, plays off of Dante's pick and takes the shot, but not able to hit that far angle. Instead, it bounces off the goalie's shin and bounces past the end line, but we were there closest. So Nick picks it up. Nick now playing off the Middies defense, gets it over to Liam. Liam up top to Max. Max over to Dante. Dante with the dodge, but the ball comes loose, and now they're swarming. There's a flag on the field, so Express has a freebie here. Gets it over to Liam, and Liam with an outside rip, and Liam for the third time today hits a pipe. The third or fourth time today. Liam is just, unfortunately, got a case of the pipes right now. But this is going to be a man-up opportunity. So we're in the fourth quarter, earlier on in the fourth quarter, and 3-3 ball game.
Come on, Don. Go White. Look it up, dude.
All right, Sully with the ball at X. Sully on the inbound, gets it to Liam. Express working topside. Over to Shea. Back to Bryce in the center. Back over to... Oh. Shea wasn't looking for the ball. Bryce threw it to him and sort of ricocheted off of Shea's helmet. So then Bryce and Shea switched positions. Shea now in the top center. And Shea with just a high pass. And again, this is fatigue. This is what happens when you don't play your roster enough. I mean, this is inexplicable.
Come on. Come on. Take it up. Take it up. Head up.
So Carolina with the ball.
Come on, Dante.
Carolina gets it over to their goalie. Goalie's setting up the
Can
clear.
we double the ball? We're still in.
That's a great point, Sarah. You're absolutely right. We should be doubling the ball. But, you know,
We're gonna get it over.
they just, even though we're man up on the clear, we give it to Carolina to just walk it across.
Yep.
Now, Caden defending top right.
Not subbing any of our middles.
And then Dante with a good burst gives the guy a little jab on the way to the sidelines, but still maintained by Carolina. Carolina now just slowing it down. It's still a 3-3 ball game. I mean, the defense is holding stout. But Frankie defending close alley at GLE. Frankie with great technique. Guy tried a quick wraparound shot, but Shea was right there on the slide as
Good
well,
job.
take away the angle.
I thought Jake got there.
Yeah, it looked like we were there, but they're going to say it was Carolina. It's Carolina inbounding it. Wide open guy that nobody is covering yet. So, all right, Cole is coming down. Express trying to mark up. All right, loose ball. Oh, I guess some whistle. Okay, I guess they call
They
it
had
a
already
moving
called
pick.
moving pick, yeah.
Moving pick against Carolina, so Express going to pick it up. Frankie getting it over to Caden in the far side. Caden now running down the far alley. Caden now taking it inside, taking it back outside. Caden takes it across midfield.
Bringing Shea back out.
Caden running through the long pole defense, tries to flip it back, and Sully picks it up. Good job by Sully, fighting for that ground ball. Sully gets it over to Dom. Dom top center.
Turn around. Deep.
What happened?
All right, so it's Express ball, far alley.
Bryce and EJ coming on.
Problem with shoes. Everybody's keys get there.
EJ with the ball, top center.
Go, guys.
They got a pole covering E, so the long stick committee is on EJ. EJ setting up the isolation. Shea coming up to set the pick. EJ with a good job playing off the pick. Then EJ scoops it across the top side, gets it to Bryce on the far alley. Bryce now bringing it top center. EJ drops the crease. Shea cutting through.
Take your time, boys.
Oh, and a low pass. Not able to be handled by Sully. I mean, it was right at his ankles. It would have been tough. And then the turnover. And so there's Carolina picking up the ball. Loose ball, then scooped up by Sully. Sully gets it over to Jack. Jack now looking, couldn't find the open man. Finds Shea. And then Shea able to get it in. So good job by the attack and the middies on the ride, forcing that loose ball, and that puts Express up by a goal. Not sure exactly how much time's left. It ain't much.
Go. Go, Shea. Go get it.
It's time in the game.
Get in there. Come on, Mike.
Ref, can we get the time?
Come on, Bob. Go, Ben.
What'd he say?
He didn't say anything.
He's a go to hell parent.
They They feel like he's going to pass out any second, so he's really hanging on.
What's the time?
Fired up!
Go, let's go, let's go!
Yeah, Ben!
And a good win by Ben. Wins the face-off. Gets it out to the alley.
Pressure.
And then Ben's taking it to X. They're cutting off the adjacents. Ben sees it, so Ben's wisely just running up. Ben's going to have an open shot. Oh, but he pulls it out. So instead of taking the shot, and that was probably
Dante
pretty
coming
smart.
in.
He's slowing it down.
He can't shoot with that stick.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. But that's fine. Burning a lot of time with a 1-goal lead. Ben's protecting the ball.
Come on, boy, get open!
Gets it into the stick of Nick.
There you go, come on!
So now Nick running
Oh,
with the
yeah,
ball.
the keeper's all the way out.
Now they've got
This is the
numbers
keeper
as we're
defending
trying
him.
to.
This is the keeper.
Oh, they pulled the goalie. There must. Okay, wow, you're right.
Oh, that was not.
And we just ran it
And
out.
he just what? Got called for a moving pick?
What did they call?
Moving pick, I guess, or they might have called stalling. So the goalie was out.
2, 1.
And there's a loose ball, and the Express wins.
He made a great play.
So with a great stand by the offense, digging
3-0
deep,
on the
forcing the loose ball that created that third goal, or that fourth goal. So it's a 4-3 win, close match, closely matched teams. And Express able to hold one out. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to kind of rotate the roster through a little bit more and not see such a fade by the end of the day against even weaker teams than we started the day. But overall, a great day, 3-0 to start the tournament. We're back tomorrow in the championship round with a bunch of other top 25 teams. Bye.